Look at there, Lyna. Look at there. Hello, everyone. This is Lyna. This is our daughter. And yeah, we are back again with our story of this.
Yeah, some people have asked me if we could tell the story of when I gave birth to Lyna, but I thought it'd be way more funny if just Gresom told it because I feel like his version is very funny. So, she's spitting again. She's the drool queen. That's her best pastime. Okay, Gresom, hit it off. How did it happen? When did it start? Let me preface this by saying that Gresom spent the months leading up to when I was giving birth learning everything he could about birth. And in Nepal, no man, they don't allow men in the hospital, but we went to the one hospital, in the delivery room. We went to the one hospital and they let him in. So we got to see all the action. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah,
You gonna hold her?
yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, I learned everything about birth, and Katie taught me, and one of the Katie's friend, her name is Nurse Katie, we call her Nurse Katie. So she taught me everything. Yeah, if you're watching this video, thank you so much, Nurse Katie. And yeah, that night it was crazy happened. My dad came from Gorkha. My dad lives in Gorkha, and he came back to Kathmandu to see us. And so that night Katie made a French fry, that KFC style French fry, and she gave us, and so it was super fun night.
I had just turned 39 weeks pregnant, so I thought I still had maybe a few weeks, or at least 1 week to go.
Yeah, and yes, he cooked everything, and we ate dinner, and so bam, done, finished, and we went to the bed, and always for a long time she was, I don't know how to say that, you were kept waking and going bathroom, didn't
Oh
it?
yeah, I have to pee 1,000 times a night when you're pregnant.
Yeah, yeah, always she used to do that a lot, but always I was dead, yeah, but that night she woke up at 11, but it was super big, like that, and she woke up and she woke me up too. And I asked, everything's okay? And she said, no, I just want to go to bathroom. And I said, okay. She went down and she came in. Gresom, it's blood, I think, contraction. We said, okay. I said, okay. So I woke up and just one thing came in my mind, pack everything. I packed everything.
Hold on. Because I wanted to stay home and be in labor at home for as long as possible before we went to the hospital. Because here in Nepal, they do C-sections a lot, and if you go early, there's a high chance that you'll have to get a C-section, and I wanted to do natural, so I wanted to stay home for as long as possible, but I was bleeding a lot, and so Gresom called Nurse Katie and was like, what do we do? And she was like, I'll meet you at the hospital, it's time to go. And so...
No, it was not like that, okay? Let me go. So, she started having contraction, and so, it's 11 at night, and so nobody was there, just me, and I thought, just something came in my mind, I need to pack, because later on, if she wants to go hospital super fast, so I won't have time, so that I packed everything first myself. I wear my pants, t-shirt ready, everything ready, and everything was ready. And I said, are you okay? And she said, she was running left and right and putting comb, what do you call that?
A comb. Somebody told me if you squeeze a comb when you're having contractions, it takes your mind off the pain, but nothing can take your mind off that pain.
Yeah, she was running heavy like that, and she said I'm bleeding, and so I didn't know what to do that time. So I called our angel, Nurse Katie, and so yeah, I asked her, and she asked me super slow way, everything's and I was so poor Ross. Yeah, tell me fast. She explained me everything, and around 1, yeah, I was texting her and she said it's time to go hospital, and I said okay, let's go. I called my taxi driver.
But also from the very beginning, I was having contractions like every 2 minutes.
Oh yeah,
like,
we are tracking
so fast. It wasn't like a slow labor at all.
Yes, and after that we called the Deepak, and Deepak came in the midnight, and we ran away to there. And so it was 1:30 when we reached to the hospital, and same time Nurse Katie also reached there. And so we will enter inside. That wheelchair was there, and we put Katie over there, and we went there, and she started to cry because nobody was there. She was missing her parents. Yeah, but
Overwhelmed.
yeah, whatever.
Hormones.
Yeah, the hormones. And yeah, they told me to feel loss of form, and I was doing that all thing, and they took her in labor room. ABCD like happened. And oh my gosh, I have never seen any woman like that way, like in contraction, real contraction and that pain, because in Nepal it's not allowed for men to see that all. And so she was like, it was horrible, like seeing that she's in pain, but she wanted to walk. But Nepalese nurse was saying that, oh, sit there, like ABC, and like dinner. For me is a big confusion, like what to do and how to do. Just I was quiet, and I said, okay. Nurse said, okay, do not walk. And I said, do not walk. And she said, I want to walk. Oh, she want to walk. So like, I was like confused, but our Nurse Katie, she helped us. And so yeah, like this way it was going on. And so around 5.
Wait, I have to tell first. Wait a minute. Because we told them about the epidural.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that.
Also, my labor was so intense. Literally is like 2 minutes apart every time, and like the contractions were so painful. Obviously, I knew it was gonna be painful, but I had no idea it was gonna be that painful. And I was like, I threw up 4 times, like in a matter of hours, because it was just like, I don't know, my body just wanted everything out, baby included. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, and around 5, like Katie started to scream, like it was dangerous pain, too much. I could see that, like in her.
Yes.
Yeah, and she said, epidural, please. No tears. Nurse Katie was there, and I was there, and she was laying on the bed, and she said, Gresom, I need epidural. I cannot do this. And I said, no, you can do it, Katie. Because before that, before like that all happened, like what is that? In the duration that beginning of that 3rd trimester, she said something to me like, even when I will have a real contraction and I about to give birth, that time if I beg for epidural, say no. Anything, cesarean section, no. And that PCO to me, no. She told me already. If I begged you, don't.
I wanted natural everything.
Yeah.
I wanted to see.
She
if
wanted
I could
to
do
go
it.
everything natural, but that time she started saying, Grace, babe, I can't do this. And I said, you can do it. Do this, because I had to be brave. But yeah, you know, I was like, no, you can do it. Come on. And she said, no, epidural, and just the nurse Katie was like opposite side of me, and I looked at her and said, epidural is good for her, and she was also confused. That's pretty okay, like she's like that. And that time one nurse came, and I took that Nurse Katie, can you come out? And I went outside. We both were like encouraging her to not go with epidural.
Yeah.
And outside we went, and Katie and me, we talked, and I said, like, Katie told me she doesn't want epidural. And so even she begged, like, don't do that. And she told, yeah, I can understand that. Katie nurse is like so calm
She's
person.
the nicest person in the world.
She's angel in human place. And she said, okay, Chris, yeah, it's not bad, like that. Yeah, she's super calm down. And we came inside and we told her, but by the grace of God, something crazy happened. Same time when she wanted epidural, doctor was not there. Praise the Lord.
Yeah, they told me like doctor's not here. You have to wait at least an hour for the doctor, and I was like, huh? And so then I was like, Gresom, we need to go for a walk. Like I hated laying in the bed. That was like the most painful thing to me. And remember when I went for the walk?
Yeah, but doctor
Sorry,
came
sorry.
that time and doctor checked you. And
No,
so,
we went for a walk though.
no,
First.
that is the before that. Yeah.
I don't know. It's all a blur. I was in so much pain. I don't remember anything. Go ahead.
Yeah. And one nurse came and she checked, and it's 8 meter. What do you call
8
it?
centimeters.
8 centimeters open, and
Yeah.
she said, "Oh, it's time to take you in the labor." And yeah, around 6, like they took her in the
Yeah.
labor room, and over there, like there were lots of nurses, and they were preparing everything, and yeah, like they put Katie like in that birthing position, and so I have never seen that things, and I was like looking because I was the only man in that room. All like the girl,
all
of-
women nurses.
yeah, women nurses, and yeah, like that it started, and so they were like she's drinking, and they were trying to encourage her, push, yeah. Like they were forcing kind of, like they're not like do this, push it, but our angel nurse was saying like no, calm down, relax, like totally different culture and different like experience to encourage the mother. And yeah, I didn't know that and so like it happened like around 7, and everybody started because she about to come outside because her hair like we could see we could see it from outside. And oh my goodness, that is the real mystery, YouTubers. viewers. Oh my gosh, they put her like that, and they put that yellow stuff, I don't know.
I forget what it's it's something to sterilize everything. Like antiseptic.
Yeah, but in Nepal I have seen like in the meat shop they put that kinds of thing on pork to make yellow. I feel like it's a pork. It was like that, and and everybody say puss. Can you answer? Come down. Like they know, like a tractor start and go back, like that. She was doing that for a long time, and I said, please give birth. Yeah, the baby's hair was there, but the water bag was not yet broken.
Water hadn't broken.
Yeah, hadn't broken, and that one of the doctors he did that.
And it splattered everywhere.
Yeah, and after that, like they told her, and I was like, come on, but I was so scared. But Katie was relaxed, like they were doing like a push. She was drinking and water, please.
Wait, you never clarified that I didn't get the epidural.
Oh yeah, because like that way you went to labor.
Yeah.
So that we
So
didn't.
just to clarify, I did it without any pain meds, and I'm proud of myself.
Yeah, she went there, and like right before you birth her, like there were like 9 doctor and nurses, all women. Only I was the man in that room, and finally in the last push in the 708, yeah, that was the best moment. Katie went like, and that I don't know like what kinds of baby came, like do you know it, like I don't know how to explain, like she came super fast, boom, and I didn't see any blood, but I saw that baby, and I looked the baby, and like baby does not look like me, baby does not look like Katie, kind of that, and I was so confused, like what is this, like yeah, it's so, I don't know how to explain, like she was totally different, like I feel like she gave birth to Ellen, like that face and like that, and so it was so funny. And when Katie was crying, but I was not crying, but I had tears on my eyes seeing our first baby. Yes, give high five. No, you don't want to give? Okay. Oh, you're hungry. Can I come to dad? Okay. That's fine. So like that, yeah, I saw. And so they gave baby to Katie and she held her. And yeah, after that they gave me two. And so I got to carry her. And so that moment when I was carrying her, wow, that's the best moment, like for you, like your baby, your blood, like just you're looking. So I was so happy, and I thank God, I praise God for that safe delivery. Nothing wrong happened. Everything is so perfect. God helped us so much. So I'm writing all our love story, how God helped, like how God worked in our relationship from Katie to this baby. So one of my own book I'm writing about that, baby to baby, that's my book name. So if anybody wants to sponsor, hardly welcome, because I'm writing something from my baby to this baby. I love you. Yeah, that's my experience. So do you want to ask anything to me, teacher?
How was the first month after?
Oh my gosh, first month was horrible. So hard. No, we never got that chance to sleep and rest, and I had to preach also at that time, go to church and classes.
How much did Lyna cry?
Oh, she cried like crying machine, like
Yeah, she used to cry like 7-8 hours a day. It was awful.
Yeah.
Truly awful. Clearly she's changed a lot. She's grown up. But in the beginning she was only, how many pounds was she? 5.4?
Yeah, it's in Nepal we call 2.4 kg. It's so small, baby.
5.4 pounds. She was very, very small. So she had a little bit of a hard time adjusting to the world and cried all the time. But she's doing much better now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We are learning and we are growing with her.
Yeah.
New dad, new mom, new parents, and new baby. This baby is so smart. So smart. I cannot say that, but yeah, don't be jealous. But yeah, she started to play super good way when she was 3 weeks onwards. She started to play, throw hand, legs, and she started to do and smile and laugh and look at daddy and right.
She looks just like Gresom, but with lighter skin.
It's a white version of me.
Yep.
So.
Right.
Right.
Her name is Lyna Grace.
Her name is Lyna Grace. Lyna means a bright light. And yeah, that's the story.
So when do you want to have, and how many kids do you want to have?
I want to have 5 kids, but it's up to, yeah. In our mood.
Let's see what happens. Take them one at a time.
Yeah.
One at a time. Yes, Lyna.
Because I love kids.
How long do you want to wait before we have another one?
3 years.
I can do that. I can do that.
I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Right? Yeah. Okay, guys. Thank you. Like our videos, share our videos, subscribe our video. If you want to ask any question to us, just comment below. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Say bye, Lyna. Wait,
bye-bye.
Take her up to the camera. Super cool.
Ooh. Ooh. Bye-bye.